Hello everybody, today I got a package from Edifier. Now, Edifier have been long-standing supporters of this channel, sponsors if you like, and they've sent me a package. I don't know what it is. It's one of their latest products, and I'm guessing that it's a set of speakers because it's a hell of a set of headphones if that's the case, because it's quite, judging by the size of the box. So yeah, I think we should just go straight into it, and we'll see what it is. I mean, you'll know what it is because it'll be on the thumbnail, but I have no idea what this is. So yep, it's the set of speakers. Right, so there we are. It's the Edifier MR3 bookshelf speakers by the looks of things. Are these speakers for your PC, or is it more kind of for your sound system or whatnot? Maybe both. It's a studio monitors, high-res audio, awesome, lovely black colour. I don't know what colour I've got. It's 36 watts of RMS power, 3.5 mid-low drivers, 1 silk dome tweeters, high-res audio certified, balanced TRS input, RCA and aux input, headphone output, Bluetooth 5.4 and acoustic tuning. Right. Oh, they come in white as well, so I don't know what, as I say, I've got no idea what colour this is. What's the other side of the box? Let's see. We've got Bluetooth, acoustic tuning, so basically you've got your lows and your highs, and you can, it's basically treble and bass. TRS balanced, which is good. RCA unbalanced. Oh geez, what's the difference with that again? I'll need to remember myself. You've got knobs. Why did I find that funny? You've got an app, and you've also got speaker out as well. All right, okay. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's just let's just open them up then. I'm not sure if I'll actually listen to any music from them. I might just set them up and see what they look like, because what I've found is that I don't really think people generally care, my opinion, on how they sound. They just want to see what it looks like. Okay, right. So we have, what have we got in the box? What's in the box? Sorry, last time I did that. Right, so we've got some speaker cable. We have got 3.5mm left and right, you know, red and white, RCA. Can never remember what they're called. And I grew up in the 80s, 90s, so I should know. Right. We've also got, that's a power cable, just figure of 8 power cable. And we've got 3.5mm to 3.5mm. TRS. TRS is 2, TRRS is 3. In case you're interested, TRRS is basically the microphone. We've got a quick start guide. We've also got an app, which is good. Look at that. I love this about Edifier, by the way, because they always give the old-fashioned instructions, which is a kind of throwback now, because most of the time what people will do is, or companies will do, will just give you an app sort of thing. So yeah, right. So yeah, that looks quite good. Right, so right, I get now the unbalanced. Right, so you could put that into a sound system, which I used to do before, or you can just plug that straight into a computer, which I'll probably have to do because I've got a Mac Mini. So you've got different ways. You can literally just use your headphones straight from them. Headphone jack, plug them straight into a tablet, so you can play back that way. There's lots of the on-off switch with looks of things as well. You've got Bluetooth at the back, volume at the front, volume adjustment. Brilliant. And you also can manipulate, by the looks of things, the settings and whatnot, and you can also do it through the app. That's really good, because there's one thing that I miss. Like, currently I've got a set of Edifier on my desk right now, and there's one thing I miss is an actual volume. A volume knob. Right, okay. Now that's enough. Oh, I think I've got the black ones. Right. Okay, let's get them out the box. Enough shenanigans. Right, okay. So First one out. Oh yes. That's nice. That's nice. Good size actually. Okay. I'm just going to have to break it. Okay. Right. So that's one side. Okay. Right, so the front, it's an interesting style choice. It's a kind of copper front colour. Nice little increments. Maybe you can hear that. I like that. Okay. Yeah. That's quite nice. Okay, the other side, there is all your knobs. Hey. There's your TR balance, to get that now. I remember now. TR balance, used to have that with my Rodecaster Pro, or Rode Procaster, or Rodecaster Pro, whatever it's called. RCA unbalanced. Okay, that's what's going to go into my Mac Mini. And obviously that connects one side to the other. You could obviously, you know, use your own speaker cable if you like. And that's your Bluetooth switch. Nice. Oh, these are lovely and smooth. Smooth. That's a good quality. It's plastic, but they're solid. There's no wobble. Yeah, so far, that's really nice quality. Nice and solid, nice, well made. But you expect that from an Edifier anyway. Kind of hollow. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Right. Okay. They are, right, I'm going to put these next to my other Edifiers. I should probably take this one because this is the one that's not connected to anything. Right. So these are my Edifier, can't remember what they're called. That's what the size of them are. So quite considerable. The size, have I got a tape measure? They are 8.5 inches, 21 centimeters up and down, and 5 inches, 12.5 centimeters across, and 6 inches basically, or 6.5 inches, and there we go, so about 15 centimeters, something like that. Right, there we go. I'm going to take these away. Just thought I'd give you that. That's like your kind of classic size of speaker that you would have next to your PC, and replaced with that. That would be a lovely set of. I think I might plug these into. Yeah. These. I think these will sound pretty good. Right. So wow. There you go. So that's the end of this video, and yeah. So links will be in the description for it if you're interested in them. They look really, really nice. Got to be honest, look really nice. So I hope they sound good as well. I'm going to get them set up now. Right, okay, so I've done a little bit of listening to them on some, and I recorded it as well, and I found out that I had some mic issues, so I've had to redo this again. It sounded really nice. It sounded quite bassy. You could hear the bass. I listened to some flat music, hear the bass, and treble was good. It did a sound test where, by the way, the right-hand speaker was not very clearly marked, but the right-hand speaker is the one that's got all the knobs on it and things like that. The left-hand speaker is the one on the left. It's not usually. It should have been clearly defined on the actual speaker, right and left. It wasn't, but just to let you know, I did a sound test, and right is the one with all the knobs. I did a low frequency test, and it actually got to... You could still hear outstanding. You could still hear outstanding on the test. So I'll put a links in that speaker test if you want to test it out for yourself in your own speakers. It's really quite handy. I like the fact that there's a volume knob in the front. I like the fact that you can plug in your headphone straight to it. I like the fact you can use auxiliary. If you've got an iPod, I do. I've reinvented my iPod. If you want to plug that into there, you'll be able to listen to it straight from your iPod. You've got TRS in the back, which is good. Basically, all the bases are covered. That's the good thing about having the headphone jack in the front of the speaker, because I've plugged mine into my Mac Mini now, so if I want to use headphones, I can literally just plug them into the speaker and I'll get the headphone functionality from it. And I must admit, these handled flat mute really, really well. Yeah, they certainly have got a lot of functionality. So that's my initial impressions on them. If that matters to you or not, I don't know. Links will be in the description, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.